Hi Mercedes, here's some exercises that you can do in the water. They're both gentle and safe, and just imagine that I'm going to be standing in a pool. Alright, so once you're in the pool, what I'd like you to do is just start by walking. You can hold on to the edge of the pool if you can. Start walking sideways, and if you can, do about 8 walks one way and then 8 walks the other. And then keep going, and if you can use the clock there and do this sideways movement for 1 minute, then I want you to stand again using the side of the pool. I'm just going to stand sideways. I want you to see if you can grab your ankle and take a stretch, and you're going to give that a minute on one leg and then a minute on the other. So imagine, doesn't matter if you can't actually grab your foot, even if you can just have that leg bent is great. So if you can't grab a hold of it, that's totally fine. Just try and hold that leg up for 1 whole minute. So once you've done your side to sides and had either standing on one leg or stretching for one leg, then what I want you to do is start walking forward for 1 minute and then backwards for 1 minute. So forward and then back. Just make sure that you're in a safe environment when you're going backwards, and then you've got forward and then back. Forward and back. Again, about 8 steps back, 8 steps forward for 1 whole minute. All right, next I want you to try and do the same sideways movement, but I want you to try and go quicker. So it's like a little bit quicker. So you're trying to go as quick as you can, almost like a side step. And again, you've got 5 to 6, 5 to 6. Beautiful. Then I want you to repeat going back, and again, if you can get a little bit more speed into it, and then forward, and we're going back and then forward. Beautiful. Now it's time for a stretch, so you can use the edge of the pool. I want you to step 1 foot back and see if you can get your calves stretched. So you should be able to keep that heel down at the back, and you've got 1 whole minute holding that stretch, and then see if you can bend that knee, that back knee. So try and keep the heel down for both of them. So you've got 1 whole minute with the legs straight, and then 1 minute with the knee bent. And then of course repeat that on the other side. So pressing back, holding that stretch for a minute, and then bend that knee and hold that for 1 whole minute. And then once you've done that, I want you to try and just do some treading water for as long as you can. Doesn't matter, whenever you need to put your feet down, you go ahead, but just try and watch the clock. And if you can tread water for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, take a rest and then go again. We want to be able to work up to maybe 20 to 30 seconds of treading water. All right, then we'll take a side stretch by the pool. So when you're in the water, you can just do a little stretch to one side and then a little stretch to the other side, and you can do it as a moving stretch. So just over and up and over and up. Once you get out of the water, if you can sit on the bench and give yourself a glute stretch just by crossing one leg over the other and sitting up nice and tall. Again, you've got 1 whole minute there, and then changing to the other leg. Now just admit that if this is too challenging for your knees, otherwise, yeah, give that a go, but otherwise you can give that one a rest. And enjoy. Thank you so much. Bye.